Ace Attorney. We're gonna be moving on to Ace Attorney Justice for All, the second game, and I'm pretty excited about this. We spent so much time doing Rise from the Ashes. We're back to like a normal sized Ace Attorney case. Let's just do this. Let's do this. Let's see. Phoenix right here. We have another person. I don't know. It looks like a police officer with that like the stuff. Yeah, I forgot what it's called. It looks like a police officer though. I think. Maybe. Who knows? Well, let's look at this. Ooh. It reminds me of Chief Gant's theme from Rise from the Ashes, with this epicness. Grr, how did I get into this mess? Is Phoenix the murderer? That's far enough. You can't run forever, Mr. Phoenix, right? Oh, do we have to defend ourselves? Oh, okay. Look at this awesome animation. What have I done wrong? This is how I can allow you to go on like this. But I'm just a simple defense attorney. Silence! You are no longer worthy of your title. No! Did the judge? Oh, look! I like the reference to the statue. The Thinker murder from the first case. No, I think it was the second case really, when we actually saw the Thinker swipe down. Like the reference there, from the. Back to the roots. Oh, look at this. Okay, we got some cool CGs going on. What a nightmare. Okay, they definitely had a higher budget for this one, I think. I mean, it makes sense because the first game of a new series is usually like has a small team, and the next game has a much bigger team, of course. And I bet it was this ringtone that caused it. I really shouldn't be dozing off right before trial starts anyway. Oh my goodness, I'm excited. It's a new Ace Attorney game, so I'm thinking that's a lot of new music we'll be getting. Huh? Looks like they hung up. Ah, good. I finally found it. No, don't beat up Phoenix! No, is Phoenix the victim? Talk about a close call. I hate to do this to you, but... Wow. It's nothing personal, Mr. Attorney. Gotta give you a cool voice. A few minutes later. Okay, just a few minutes later, not even a few... months later, a few minutes. Oh wait, yeah, it's a few minutes later. Not okay. No, I was thinking of another duration of time that starts with an M. Okay. Ouch, my head. It's throbbing. Oh, looks like this is their excuse for the tutorial for this game, because you know it's a new game, right? You're gonna have to show the tutorial again, and I guess the excuse is Phoenix's head. And why does it feel so foggy in there, like he forgot so much stuff? Hi, you're the person in the cover. Good morning. Mark! Good morning. What's wrong? You don't look well. People are at their best first thing in the morning. Where's that fighting spirit? Sorry, but can you please turn the cheeriness down? My head sort of hurts. Roger that! Am I in trouble or something? Wait, I like how I said, like, while there was that sound, I said, as soon as Phoenix was about to say, we were just like, all together. Am I in trouble or something? Huh? Trouble? Well, wait, never mind. You're a policewoman, right? I thought maybe I had done something wrong. Ooh, is that a reference to, remember the poster in the chief's office? Phoenix was like, wow, female police officer, and it's like, oh wait, it's just babes in uniform. Look at this, we finally got a female police officer, that's pretty cool. What are you talking about? I'm the one in trouble! What? I'm placing my life in your hands today, Mr. Phoenix, right? Oh, okay, looks like this is the defendant. And I'm assuming the person who just banged her head is probably the murderer. Okay, that's a pretty clever way. I like that's actually a clever way of doing a tutorial and also, like, showing us the murderer, like, without showing, like, oh, okay, let's just go on. Life in my hands? Okay, I thought that's a pretty, cool, different way of doing, having an excuse to do the tutorial. You promised me! You said you would prove that I'm not guilty! Not guilty? Just when I thought all hope was lost, when all the other lawyers had laughed me off! Leave it to me, you said! You, the one and only Phoenix Wright, came to save the day! That's a heroic stunt. That seems like something Phoenix would do. And just like that, I was moved to tears, sir! I'll never forget what you're doing for me, ever! What is this girl babbling about? Actually, I really love to watch court proceedings, and I always root for you to win. When I'm off duty, I like to come here and... What's wrong? You've been acting really strange and you keep staring at me. You're making me kind of nervous, sir. Oh, so sorry. I'm afraid to ask, but here goes. So, this might sound bad, but, who are you? What? Mr. Wright, how can you say that? How can you do this to me in the fragile heart of a girl about to go on trial? You're absolutely horrible. No, I mean, I didn't mean it like that. Is this how a defense attorney treats his client, sir? I can't believe this. No, it's just... Well, I think you have the wrong person. Yes, who am I? Why am I drawing a blank? You are Phoenix Wright. Okay, no, we're not doing the Listen, we did an I Am Steve joke in the first episode. I had to, we had to go pay homage to that first episode, I am Phoenix Wright. Wait, did he say who am I in general? I was gonna go to the history thing. I was so used to seeing that in the DLC, I could just go check a dialogue I accidentally missed. No, oops. The trial will begin shortly. Oh wait, the Bailey. The trial will begin shortly. Will the defendant and her lawyer please proceed to the courtroom immediately? The trial's about to start. I'm counting on you in there, okay? You might have to teach me how to do court though. I guess I must have amnesia. Let's see. What can I piece together? Well, seems like I have amnesia. Just a normal day here. From the sound of things, it's probably safe to say that I'm a defense attorney. And that girl, I said I'd prove her not guilty. Let's see what we have in the court record so far. Oh, okay. I mean, we'll get to this eventually. And that girl, I said I'd prove her not guilty. I can't believe I made such an irresponsible promise. I mean, it's probably because... Look at the evidence here, okay? Normally, it's not good when you don't have this much evidence, but in an Ace Attorney case, it's terrible when you have, such a few, when you have this much evidence, because, there's not much evidence, but when there's, such a few amount of pieces of evidence in an Ace Attorney case, oh, that means the case is gonna be easy, because that means there's less things to mess up on. There's less items you need to contradict with, I'm thinking about right from the edge, if you had, 31 panels? Oh my goodness. 31 pieces of evidence? Not 31 panels, that would be ridiculous. But 4 panels and 31 pieces of evidence. This will make all these cases like a piece of cake. I was about to say a cheese of cake. I'm thinking about cheesecake right now, am I? I can't believe I made such an irresponsible promise. Oh, someone please tell me this is just a bad dream. Phoenix. I mean, you don't know you're Phoenix, do you? I forgot. I need to check it. I should have. Okay. I would really like a history feature so I can go back on dialogue because I kind of forgot what he just said. Tell me this is just a bad dream. You should be happy. You are a successful defense lawyer. Why do I get the feeling this is one dream I won't be waking up from? Listen, Phoenix. This person's an admirer of you. You're a popular lawyer, okay? That people admire you, okay? And don't forget, you're a lawyer. Imagine if you had another profession. Okay, you're a defense lawyer. That means you're successful. And look at yourself. You have a nice suit, a nice badge. Don't forget a badge. He probably doesn't. Oh, it's my boy Winston Payne. Court. Ooh. It's a little different. I like this. Nice justice. Okay, this is nice. This is a nice track for the court. Court is now in session for the trial of Maggie Bride. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor! Phoenix, will Winston Payne get offended that I forgot him? What is it, Mr. Wright? Because remember in the credits for Turnabout Goodbyes, he was like, Phoenix, I taught that guy everything he knows. Whatever. He did help in the tutorial by playing it easy on me, so, maybe he did teach me stuff. What is it, Mr. Wright? Are you talking to me? Do you see any other defense attorneys here? I guess not. No then, are you ready? No, I'm not ready. What if I said no? Would that be alright? Of course it wouldn't! Then why bother asking to begin with? Actually, you see, Your Honor, my memory is kind of... The court will not hear the defense's excuses. Because the defendant is a member of the police, this case is under great scrutiny. Therefore, we must make this trial fair, but swift. I wonder if that guy is on the court record. Okay, so this guy is a victim, Dustin Prince. victim and a policeman. It seems he was dating the defendant, Maggie her 30-year-old 22. Actually, no, that's fine. My client, the only thing I can recall is that she's a policewoman. Because if you do 30 divided by half, that's 15 plus 7, 22. Okay, just an 8-year difference. It's not that bad. It's like they're both adults. It's fine. Policeman, policewoman, and they're like equal status too, I'd say. Awesome. I was gonna be a little worried. It's like a 40-year-old and 22-year-old, but no, just 30-year-old and 22-year-old is like that's not bad. And then let's see here. Cell phone. I found this in my pocket, but I don't remember what it means or how it got there. Okay, that's our normal cell phone, I would assume. No, actually, there must be some. It's evidence, right? There must be something important in there. It might be our piece of evidence here. Broken neck. Body was covered in bruises. Okay, nighttime. Okay, bruises. Okay, girlfriend. Okay. Anyways, glasses. Victim's body. Piece of nearsighted lenses. Okay, so he is nearsighted. Okay, like I am. Oh, therefore we must make this trial fair but swift. I believe I have told you this before. I hope you're not telling me. You forgot it. Nearsighted lenses, right? Does that mean it's for... Okay, I'm assuming that means, like, he can't see far away, right? If he's nearsighted? Okay. I just want to make sure. Maybe I got it wrong. I believe I have told you this before. Oh, okay, just remember, okay. I mean, I don't want to spread misinformation, okay? Maybe I'm not nearsighted. Maybe that's not the right term for me, okay? Just, I wear glasses too, okay? So, this guy broke the glasses? Come on. That guy with the yellow black head. I believe I've told you this before. I hope you've not for telling me you forgot it. Actually, I have. Mr. Payne, your opening statement, please.
Yes, Your Honor. As I'm sure you're well aware, the defendant is accused of killing her lover.
Okay, this is Winston Payne's comfort zone, isn't it? That will destroy him, and it's his comfort zone, you know, to have these cases where it just where the lover allegedly was the murderer.
What's worse, her lover was a fellow police officer.
He's gonna make let me guess, he's gonna make a sugar daddy reference again. A policeman? You did what to a policeman? It wasn't me. And besides, Dustin and I, we weren't lovers like that. Lovers like that? Are you saying that it's just like a casual relationship?
In any case, the prosecution will prove that the guilty party is none other than the defendant.
Very well. Mr. Payne, please call your first witness.
I hope he's not a murderer. It's been a while, Mr. Wright. Let's see what you've learned since last time.
What I've learned since last time? I don't think you want me to learn that much from last time because I defeated you so... Okay.
I won't show you any mercy this time, rookie.
Okay, and who are you again?
The prosecution calls Detective Dick Gumshoe to the stand.
My boy Gumshoe! Here we go! Please don't let me down, Mr. Wright! Nowhere to hide. I'm so dead. What voice did I give her again? I wasn't thinking of any like particular thing, but then I got a squeaky voice for Winston Payne, so I forgot what voice I gave her.
Witness, please state your name and occupation! My name is Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir.
You don't look very well, detective.
Well, sir, the defendant, she works under me, so, you know...
You work under the detective?
Yes, sir, and while I was training, he was always watching out for me, sir. He's such a wonderful guy, sir. I'll never forget what he's done for me.
Okay, calm down. I believe you.
Detective Gumshoe, please describe us for the details of this murder.
Yes, sir.
It happened at the park near headquarters. Expose Park.
Okay, bruises. Expose. Girlfriend, boyfriend. Okay. Nighttime. And it's a park. Okay, I'm just saying. Ooh. Okay. I like this.
The victim was one of the local cops, Dustin Prince. He was pushed down from the bunches on the upper path, sir. The lightning beat his body up bad, snapped his neck. The details are listed in the report that was distributed yesterday.
Oh, yes. This autopsy report, correct? Why do I not remember getting a copy? I see everything in order here. Even the estimated time of death is unusually well documented.
The victim's watch stopped from the impact of the landing, sir.
Maybe the autopsy report is better because they don't make it up now, because now that we got rid of Damon Gant, right? Okay, wait. By the way, this is Ace Attorney 2, so you guys, I'm going to be making references to the first game. I mean, you guys have been hearing me making references to the first game. So please play the first game. It's a visual novel series. You should always watch, or you should always play or watch the first visual novel before you go on to the next one. It's one huge connected plot storyline. So please, I'll be making a lot of references to the first game. Okay, so make sure you play the first game yourself, or at least watch the series if you guys want to understand the story going on and all the references I'll be making. The victim's watch stopped from the impact of the landing, sir. The result of the autopsy confirmed the time of death. If I may, Your Honor, the prosecution would like to submit this photograph. Very well, the court accepts it into evidence. Just average court system, you know, where the prosecution can just submit vital pieces of evidence like this in the middle of a trial and not give it to the defense beforehand. The victim failed from the walking path above. Now then, I recall at yesterday's preliminary hearing, a very important piece of evidence was brought to our attention.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, sir. Yes, I guess. Mr. Right! Is your head on right today? Oh, he's making a pun again. Wow. Maybe, at least we know our name. There was a very crucial piece of evidence found under the victim's body. Was there? Have you lost your mind? Yes, I did. Why don't we just tell everyone I have amnesia? Well, can we not say it? Can we not tell everyone like that? Can we just not tell everyone? We can even have Edward prosecute me to check, cross-examine me to see if I truly have amnesia, and he's gonna be like, right, maybe a fool, but this time he's even a bigger. He's an even bigger fool. Okay, that confirms it. He's got fucking amnesia. Have you lost your mind? Well, actually, it's just nerves. Give me a sec. Just tell them that you have amnesia. It's not a problem. Okay, give her a good. If you aren't confident in defending her, you should quickly tell everyone you have amnesia. Give her a lawyer. That actually, maybe it's best if we don't give her another lawyer because we have plot armor. Okay, Phoenix understands that. That's why he's sticking with this case because he knows we have plot armor and he doesn't have to embarrass himself by. Actually, it's not even embarrassing if whatever. It's just nerves. Give me a second.
What? How can he talk like such an amateur? I thought you were a pro, sir. Alright, sir. I'll help you through this. At a time like this, maybe you ought to take a glance at the court record.
Court record?
Yup, info about evidence and not police. Well, I am a police officer. And people involved in this case are all listed there, sir. You can look at the court record by pressing tab.
Tab? Huh. You really know what you're talking about, don't you? Okay. Where's the keyboard?
The keyboard's right here, sir.
Where?
It's on the player's computer.
What?
Yes. Don't you know? We're living in a video game.
No!
It's too bad I'm a cop, right? Just think, I could totally be a legal aid instead.
Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor? Court is in session. Save your chit-chat for later. Sorry, sir, Your Honor. Okay, we should look at evidence, though. It's a cell phone. 96. Okay. Yay. Oh, it's fall again. Okay, it's been around a year since. So you've been a lawyer for around a year. That's cool. Nearsighted. Okay, glasses. Where's the glasses though? Huh? I see this guy fall down, but where's the glasses? Tell me, where's the glasses? Okay. Was found nearby. Found under the victim's body. So he fell down. The glasses went underneath him. I mean, that doesn't really make sense though, in my opinion. Like, if you're falling down, how does the glasses go under your tummy or something, right? It's almost as if the glasses fell first. So they were fighting, the glasses fell first and then he got pushed. I'm just saying. That's my theory, okay? Also, why a lot of people, I mean, okay. Oh, okay, this wasn't like, this happened soon after the victim was pushed over. I was like, all these people just saw this guy, like, get pushed over and, we don't know who the murderer is? No, no, they came later. That's what, it's a photo. So sorry, Your Honor. Well, I guess I'd better check the court record and see what I can find. What was it again? Tab? All right, Mr. Wright. You just love doing the pun, don't you? You're like, are you alright? Mr. Wright, are you in your right mind? Mr. Wright, are you alright? Alright, Mr. Wright. Let's see, did I get that correct? Did I get that right? Okay, Judge, you know what, fine. Have fun with your job, okay? You're like the only judge in this entire district, basically. All right, Mr. Wright, let's see if your notes are in order. What was the piece of evidence found underneath the victim's body? Glasses. That's simple, Your Honor. A broken pair of glasses. That's right.
The victim grabbed his killer's glasses as he was being shoved, sir.
Oh, it was a killer's glasses, okay. But she has new glasses.
And held on to them as he fell. Hey, why are you giving me the evil eye?
She has new... how is she... okay, maybe they gave her new ones. Those glasses you're wearing?
Yes, this is my spare pair.
Oh. Okay, so those glasses did fall off. Okay, never mind. There goes my theory.
But these glasses they found at the scene of the crime are not mine, I swear, sir.
Maybe it's like nearsighted, farsighted, so we like have her do an eye test, something like that. You sure about that?
Look, it was a coincidence that on the same day, I accidentally stepped on mine.
A coincidence, she says? Irk.
Your Honor, I have further evidence to present.
Oh, you have more?
And this evidence is very decisive.
Very well. Let's hear from our witness about this evidence. Oh, I thought it was me, that guy. No, it's still Gumshoe. Alright, let's go talk to him. Okay. Ooh. Okay. This is pretty cool. I like this. I'm trying to... It's not as intense as the first game, I would say. But still pretty cool. Nice change. Well, having the original feeling.
There's something even more incriminating than the glasses under the victim's body, sir. During his date, the victim was pushed from a bench area, but he managed to write the culprit's name on the ground where he landed. I don't like saying it, but it was clear the defendant's name, Maggie, sir.
So this is like a pretty cool reference to, it's like combining Turnabout Sisters and the first Turnabout with the victim, with the victim, quote unquote, writing the killer's name. It's really the murderer.
I don't like saying it, but it was clear the defendant's name, Maggie, sir. With his piece of evidence and the glasses, it's hard not to say she's a culprit. This is a picture of the writing, Your Honor.
Wow. Why? This is... Yes, I can see her name is clearly written here.
The prosecution would like to submit this picture.
Understood. The court accepts it into evidence. Okay, crime photo 2 added to the court record. As if the glasses alone didn't make you look suspicious. The victim even wrote your name clear as day on the ground.
But I already told you, those glasses aren't mine!
And how do you explain his dying message?
His dying message? You mean the...
Okay. It's a conspiracy! I'm not guilty, sir! Yeah, exactly. It's just a conspiracy. Come on, Phoenix. You have to have faith in your client. That's what Mia told you. Mr. White, you may cross-examine the witness. Cross-examine? Oh, okay. Okay, this is pretty cool. Okay. I wasn't really sure about the witness testimony music because it wasn't really as intense. It wasn't like as... It wasn't really as intense or epic as the first games, but this one I like. I like this.
This is it. I'm counting on you.
Sure, but what am I supposed to do?
What? This isn't like you at all. Normally, this is the part where you get into witness faces.
Get in their faces and do what?
I guess there's no way around it. Okay, I'm gonna lend you a hand. The prosecution's witnesses all hide things from the court, which means they lie from time to time.
Lie? But isn't that detective your superior?
Well, even if they don't mean to lie, sometimes people just remember things wrong.
Like that detective. He does sort of look like a scatterbrain.
Okay. It doesn't matter either way. It's bad for us, sir. That's why, when you question witnesses, you have to find and expose their lies.
Okay, let's do this. Mr. White, your cross-examination, please. Yes, Your Honor. I'm being told what to do by a younger police officer than me, as an older, more experienced lawyer, but as a lawyer in general. But okay, I'll take the help we need, okay? Because we don't really remember stuff. Yes, Your Honor. Talk about trial by fire. Here goes nothing. As long as I can expose the lies, we should be all right. Time to press on this guy. Decisive evidence. I mean, it's the tutorial case. I'm not sure if we need to do that. Wait.
During his day, the victim was pushed from a bench area, but he managed to write the culprit's name on the ground where he landed. I don't like saying it, but it was clearly the defendant's name, Maggie, sir. What is piece of evidence? It's not... Alright, I'm not okay, the game hasn't taught us what to press yet, so I'm not sure if we're supposed to press. I think the autopsy report would make it so that he died immediately if he fell down. Broken neck. Oh, we'll just press on everything for now. There's another... Yeah, there's... Okay, that's the Maggie photo. Okay, let's go start off with this. Hold it! About his glasses. Do you have any proof that those belong to my client? The lenses are for nearsightedness, and are almost the same strength as hers. Even the frames look kind of like the ones she's wearing in her ID, pal.
What should I do now? Continue pressing?
Hold it! Almost and kinda are not good enough in a case like this.
Almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas, Gumshoe, don't you understand? Do you have any more, do you have more definitive proof? Is there something that clearly links the defendant with those glasses?
The Durian Sand rubbed any traces of fingerprints or anything else.
So what you're saying, detective, is that you have nothing that proves those glasses are my clients?
Something like that. What?
I see. So there is no proof.
Wow, that was amazing! I can totally feel it down in my gut!
During his date, okay, so, it's not that incriminating, but we didn't really get much.
During his date, the victim was pushed from the bench area.
Now, you're sure he was pushed and that's how he fell. So, like, that press we did, like, that pressing we did, right? It didn't really give us any, like, we didn't really get anything out of that in this court system, because remember, we have to find a contradiction in this. Whereas, like, normally, stuff like that, it would, like, help create doubt in the jury's mind. But in this case, no, it wasn't really helpful. Now, you're sure he was pushed and that's how he fell?
Yeah, pal. If you look at the wounds on the victim's body, there's no way it was anything else.
Please continue with your testimony, detective.
Anyway, the victim fell pretty far. But he managed to write the culprit's name on the ground where he landed.
Hold it! The culprit's name?
Yeah, I'm surprised too. I didn't want to believe it, but
was the name that of my client?
I don't like saying it, but it was clearly the defendant's name, Maggie, sir.
Hold it! Are you absolutely certain?
Sorry, pal, but that's what it said. This is a picture of it. No matter which way you look, it still says Maggie.
He's got a point.
Hey, hold on!
Huh?
Don't huh me! I know the picture says Maggie, but
now that she mentions it, something does feel kind of off about this picture.
That's how you know you found a contradiction.
Please hurry up and present some evidence. So that's what spotting contradiction feels like? We found a contradiction? Right, what? What's her name? Is it not Maggie? Oh, misspelled. Oh, okay, so this actually came in handy. Normally, the names of the witnesses, like, no, actually it came in handy. We paid attention to the spelling of her name, and then if you look at, here, he did with a I-E instead. Whereas her name is usually spelled with an E-Y. So that's what spotting contradiction feels like? I'd better check the court record again. I'll just press one more time.
When it's a piece of evidence in the glasses, it's hard not to say she's the culprit.
Hold it! And you're certain that it was the victim who wrote the name on the ground?
There were scratches on his fingers from the rough sand, and there were grains of sand stuck under his pointer fingernail.
It certainly seems like it certainly seems that the name was written by the victim himself. That didn't go well. If the writer really was the victim himself, then we're in a lot of trouble.
Don't give up! Keep that fighting spirit going!
I'm glad you're all pumped up, but
I really want to see your special move, sir.
My what?
You always look so cool when you present evidence!
Present evidence? Oh, that present evidence, no, align me. About just presenting evidence.
Okay, when you're listening to testimony, you can compare it with the court record. If you do that, you're sure to find contradictions in the witness statements.
Contradictions?
Well, there aren't many reasons why a testimony might contradict the evidence. The witness might be lying, or maybe they're just mistaken.
And
you still have no idea what I'm talking about? When you find a contradiction, open a court record to the item you need.
And then I present that evidence, right?
You got it! You can also present people's profiles as evidence. With so many items, make sure you present the right thing.
Ooh, that's a new feature now? You can present a profile specifically? That's cool.
With so many items, make sure you present the right thing.
Sounds complicated, but I'll give it a try. You're pretty good at this.
Wow, being praised by a pro!
I don't know what to say. Alrighty, so we gotta do that. Manage to write a culprit's name. Present. We can present her name. That's cool.
Objection!
What is it? what's come over me? Without thinking, I just blurted out objection. Ooh, it's like in your mind, you know, because it's just part of us. And I yelled it at the top of my lungs, finger outstretched, ready to take on my opponent. Character analysis. What a rush! Ooh, objection. Detective Gumshoe! Are you talking to me, pal? Please state the defendant's name for me. Objection! What is that affirmative field exercise, Mr. Wright? You'll see. This is a very crucial line of questioning. Actually, Mr. Payne, you can answer. The defendant's name, if you please.
Well, where's this ridiculous question coming from? The defendant's name is, Maggie Bride.
Byard. How do you pronounce it? I think someone needs to check the court record. Joke's on you.
What, it says right here that it's Maggie Bride. Ah!
It looks like the bird caught the cat napping. What's going on here?
I have no idea, sir.
As you can see, the victim did indeed leave a name Maggie. However, the defendant's name is actually spelled Maggie with an E-Y. E-Y-E? That's you! Okay, I don't know why I did a Game Grumps reference when we were playing Ace Attorney. That had nothing to do with this game or stuff we've done in the channel before. Anyways, this is a blatant contradiction of facts. Oh!
How about that? I haven't even noticed. But maybe the victim didn't know how to spell her name correctly.
It's his girlfriend. Objection! May I remind you that it was you who said the defendant is accused of killing her lover? If they were truly lovers, it would be impossible for him to not have known her name. No! This is very true. Mr. Payne.
Yes, Your Honor?
Are you absolutely certain that the defendant and the victim, Dustin Pritz, were, in fact, lovers?
Yes, I'm quite certain, Your Honor. They were a well-known couple in the police force.
Detective Gumshoe, please specify before the court the relationship between the victim and the defendant.
Yes, sir.
So we don't need to press on anything right now. I feel like there's not much jokes coming out of the pressing, so I'll just, like, present stuff immediately. Don't want to slow this video down too much.
Officer Prince and Officer Bride had been going out for about half a year. It sounded like they were even talking about marriage.
Oh, is that the joke? Like, she was supposed to be, I get the name, Maggie Bride. Like, she was supposed to be the bride, and he was the prince. He was her prince. Oh, that's cool. Anyways,
it sounded like they were even talking about marriage. The day of the incident just happened to be the victim's birthday, sir. Maggie, Officer Bride, had gotten Officer Prince a message, a present! It was something she had brought over 2 months ago. I should know, because she came to me to ask what she should get for him.
Oh, those two sound like they were close.
Nevertheless, tragedy struck.
I'm butchering these lines. Yes, I see. You may cross-examine the witness, Mr. Wright. Alrighty, Dustin and Maggie. Let's go. Officer Princeton, okay, but going on. Let's see, is there anything else? During the time of marriage, they just happened to be the victim's birthday, sir. 9/6. Okay. Oh, Gumshoe's 31 years old now, yay. Okay, the victim's birthday. Maggie, Officer Bride, had gotten Officer Prince a present. It was something she had brought over 2 months ago. I should know, because she came to me to ask what she should get for him. Okay, I feel like we still need to present stuff. Alright, not present stuff, just press. Alright, hold it! How do you know about this? Every year in March, we have a training camp for us cops. Officer Bride was a rookie at the time, and she and Officer Prince seemed to hit it off. Okay. You have the phone? Okay, glasses, victim, okay. It's pretty basic stuff. Officer Bride was a rookie at the time, and she and Officer Prince seemed to hit it off. They got close, I take it. Actually, I was supposed to go too, but I couldn't pay the deposit for the trip, so I didn't. If only I'd gone on that trip. What is it? Oh, nothing, sir, really. Anyway. It sounded like they were talking about marriage. Notice the dinging sound? I feel like I heard a dinging sound, right? Was it just me? Was that supposed to indicate Gumshoe's hiding something? Hold up. Marriage? But wasn't the victim 8 years older than her?
What? You say a guy's gotta marry someone the same age as himself now?
No, that's not what I meant at all.
In fact, that Gumshoe and Dustin were only a year apart, you know?
I think this fella has a ways to go before marriage.
Mind your own business, pal!
Mind your own business, pal. Chris Gumshoe about they were even talking about marriage. Wait. I got a Steam achievement for that. Wait, what? Wait. Victim.
What? You say a guy's gotta marry
Someone the same, that's not what I meant. Okay. I think this fella.
Mind your own business, pal.
Okay. Guess marriage is a sensitive issue. Okay. Hold it. The day of the incident? You mean September 6th?
Yeah. The victim, Officer Prince, had just gotten off duty at 5:30 p.m. that day. And since Maggie's night shift hadn't started yet, they went to the park for a bit.
Oh, I remember when I was young and in love. Oh, it was a jolly time. That's great, Your Honor. I'm glad you're such a cheerful old man. Okay, Phoenix. Maggie, I mean... You seem to know a lot about the defendant.
Well, that's because, I'm her boss, and I've gotta watch out for my subordinates.
But even what she was going to give as a present, isn't that going a bit too far? Okay, that's why marriage is a sensitive thing, because Gumshoe might have like some feelings for Officer Bride, and then we're like, come on, he's 8 years older than her, and the Gumshoe's like, but can we not fall in love then? We're both adults.
Hey pal, watch what you say. I know everything that happens under me. If someone so much as scratches there,
I really don't need to know that much. Oh, way to make it awkward.
Objection! Phoenix, you're being Mr. Wright, please refrain from badgering a witness.
He's my pal Gumshoe though. I agree. Even if this witness has a crush on the defendant. Okay, it's canon now. That should not be the point of discussion at this time.
Wow, wait a second. Why are we talking about this?
I like how he's smiling. He's not even ashamed to admit it. Like, he's blushing a little. You can tell he's blushing a little, but he's not like upset that we found out that he has a crush on the...
It's all your fault, pal. You're guilty, guilty, guilty. I should have you arrested.
I think the good detective is about done here.
And it was something she had brought over 2 months ago.
Hold it. Over 2 months ago?
Yup, she's a very considerate woman, pal.
So, you really do have a crush on her. What was his birthday present?
She got him a glove.
A single glove? Why would she only give him one?
Actually, Your Honor. Actually.
No, I'm not doing that, okay. But, I don't think that meme even existed back then, right? It was like, this is 2002.
Your Honor, the glove in question is a baseball glove.
Oh, I see, a baseball glove. I mean, baseball is like something that will be like really popular in California, you know. Japan and the United States have baseball, and like those are the only two countries I can think of that actually plays baseball. Oh, I see a baseball glove.
Officer Prince was a huge baseball fan.
A baseball glove? Press order. Just now, I believe you said that the present was something she had bought over 2 months ago?
Yeah.
Are you saying she bought the glove at a store that far in advance?
Nah, nothing like that, pal.
Then what is it like?
She ordered it. It was custom made.
Custom made? The glove was custom made?
Yup, that's what I said. That's why I have a crush on her, cause she gets custom made baseball gloves.
That's a very interesting reason to have a crush on someone, for ordering a custom baseball glove for their lover. So the glove was custom made.
Shut up about custom made! Your Honor, I really don't see how this glove is related to this case.
Honestly, I don't either, but like, I mean, it's in the writing, so it has to be related to this case, but from Winston Payne's perspective, like, yes, it would seem that there is little relevance. What do you think, Mr. Wright? Do you think this glove is really relevant to this case? Yeah, it was the victim's birthday, right? Wait. Yeah, it is relevant, because it was his birthday, right? And when the murder happened, it was the victim's birthday. Yeah, it's relevant. So that means the birthday has something to do with it. I don't know where this will lead me, but... Of course it is relevant! That glove is the key to this whole case! Okay, you don't need to go that far.
Yes! Blow me to the max! Now, this is the Mr. Right I know. I'm so happy you're back, sir! I was wondering how long it'd take! This is great!
Pressing people. It feels like I've done this before. As if I used to do this to squeeze information from even the most tight-lipped people. Rise from the ashes. Rise from the ashes. Very well! If you are that convinced, then let's hear some more about the matter. And especially Light of Heart. We will not talk about Light of Heart.
Actually, I brought the glove with me today.
And why didn't you say earlier? Hurry and show the glove to the court.
Well, I didn't think it had anything to do with his case.
But banana? Is that banana?
Banana?
Anyway, this is it, sir! Wait, did I give Gumshoe the judge's voice by accident? Okay, I got distracted by the banana. It's rather yellow, isn't it? A baseball glove. Okay, I guess we need to find stuff about whether he likes bananas, because that looks like a banana to me. I'm not so sure about the red though. Why is it red? Baseball glove. Custom made.
Officer Prince really like the color yellow.
So did the person who murdered Officer Prince murdered him just for the baseball glove? And that's why you had to special order it?
Yep, that's right. That and one other reason.
I think this court has heard enough. It is clear that the victim and the defendant were involved with each other.
Yes, that's correct, Your Honor.
Now, if that is true, it brings up an important question. Was the name Maggie really written by the victim?
I see your point, Your Honor. Detective Gumshoe, please tell the court a little more about the name on the ground. Yes, sir.
And more evidence, we gotta know. Let's go. Alright, writing on the ground.
We first looked into their handwriting. Unfortunately, we couldn't confirm that it was the victim's handwriting. Next, we checked the victim's pointer finger. We found that there was sand tracked under the victim's fingernail. There were also scratches on his skin that were caused by him writing on the ground. From there, we could confirm that the victim wrote his name with his right hand. Oh, let me guess. You define. Oh, the baseball glove. He's a lefty. Let me guess. I mean, it's for the right hand. This baseball glove. Okay. Yes, a perfectly logical conclusion. Now then, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Thank you, Your Honor. So, what hand do you not catch with your dominant hand in baseball? Actually, no, you will catch with your non-dominant hand if you throw it back, right? Wait. Do you put baseball glove? It's been a while, guys. I'm sorry. I don't do baseball. It's been a while. Do you wear a baseball glove on dominant hand? No, you wear it on your non-dominant hand. Okay, yeah. I was thinking about you have to throw it. Okay, just wanted to check. Okay. Okay, we first looked at the hand, unfortunately. Next week, okay, we found. There was this guy. Listening to this, you would. Okay, I accidentally skipped over that. Listening to this, you would think there was only one conclusion: that the name was definitely written by the victim. But don't you think that that would be really strange, sir? If Justin really wrote that message with his right hand, do you think I would have gone through that much trouble to get him his present?
The present? Okay, she's just telling us. What about it? Okay, unfortunately. Okay, scratches, confirm, contradiction, baseball glove. No, not that. It's not in this profile, but we can present the baseball glove here. Projection! Detective Gumshoe, take a look at this.
That's the glove, right?
Could you tell the court what is special about this glove?
What's special? Never really thought about it, but, it's really yellow. And that's about it.
Yes, it's really yellow, but that is only one of its qualities. Huh? There's another reason why it's special. And what would that be? It's very simple. This glove is made for a left-handed person.
Left-handed?
Whoa, you're absolutely right! This glove is made to be worn on the right hand. That is why it has to be custom made. I've never seen a bright yellow left-hander's glove for sale, have you?
Well, no.
So, detective, which hand did the victim use to write the name again?
That's easy. Look, it's obvious from this picture that it was his... Well, wait a sec.
Don't forget that the victim was left-handed.
Ah! Object!
No. Overruled. Mr. Wright, I would like to know what your line of reasoning proves. There's only one conclusion that can be drawn. Haha, get it? A left-handed person could not have written a message with his right hand. Therefore, the person who wrote the name Maggie could not have been the victim. Order! Order! When you think about it that way, then yes. It is not possible that this victim was written. I mean, that the victim was... that the name was written by the victim himself.
That means Maggie is... No! That's not possible!
Mr. Payne,
Yes, Your Honor!
the evidence the prosecution has presented has failed to prove the defendant's guilt. In fact, I believe you have proven her to be innocent.
No! Alright, you did it, Mr. Wright. Whew. I feel like I can breathe again.
It seems that we have reached a conclusion. I mean, I didn't really do much. You already spotted the contradiction before I did, so... You did a fine job once again, Mr. Wright. Me, Your Honor?
Ah, well, thank you, sir. See, you got complimented by the judge again. You're really good.
Oh, thank you for giving me the credit, even though it was really you.
And that's why you can't give up being a lawyer, sir.
Are you joking? I'm more than ready to retire. I will now announce my verdict. This court finds the defendant, Maggie Wright.
Objection! No! Not yet!
Well.
I mean, please give me a few more minutes, Your Honor.
What is the meaning of this, Mr. Payne?
The prosecution is not finished yet.
I think this track is mostly the same. What do you mean?
We would like to call our next witness to the stand.
What? Anyways, I can't really hear the sound effects that well because earbuds, again, 1 year. My earbuds aren't good, so I have to listen in 1 year. So, but when what did this witness witness?
The moment the victim was pushed to his death. What's more, he saw the very face of the culprit.
What the heck? Well, okay, Winston Payne. Okay, he knows that our client is innocent. He's just bringing in a witness, so that way we can prove the witness is guilty, and we will solve the case truly. Winston Payne is awesome like that, you know. He wants to catch the murderer, so that's why he'll make the murderer think that they're safe when they're not, and just incriminating themselves. Order! Order in the court! I believe a recess is in order. Afterward, we will hear from this new witness. I had a feeling that was a bit too easy. I need more information. I'll have to see what I can find out during his recess. Not his recess, this recess. I can't let my guard down. It's only going to get tougher from here. Court is adjourned for recess. Yay! To be continued. Alrighty, guys. Okay. So we went from, yeah, save. Trial ladder. I guess this is, yeah, really, yeah. Okay. Oh, part 1 to 2. Okay, they did it in parts instead. Oh, look at that, the red logo. That's for Justice for All. So, yeah, they have different numbered logos for the KK. Okay, anyways. Well, we did it, guys. We did the first part of the trial where we cross-examined Gumshoe. Our man Gumshoe again. Yay! And next time we're gonna go cross-examine the real murderer. But, yeah, that was pretty fun, guys. It's nice to be back to Ace Attorney. It's only been a week since I did Rise from the Ashes, but it's only been a week since I did since I finished the first game. But you know, it's still nice to be back. You know, onto the next Ace Attorney game. Awesome. Love the new music, and yeah, it's been great. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.